Hello everyone, hope you are doing well. We will be continuing our series today by finishing up chapter 6 from the book Java Precisely by Peter Sestoft. In this episode, we go over variable declarations and the interesting things you can do to protect the variables that you choose to declare. So let's just get started. Variable declarations. We know we can declare a variable by starting with the type and the name we want to give the variable. We initialize the variable by setting it to a value. Pretty simple. The purpose of the variable is to hold a value during the execution of a block statement, and they can have this form: variable modifier, the type, and the name. And if you choose to, you can initialize the variable after declaring it. A variable modifier defines the state of a variable and its level of access. I will leave a link down in the description for all the modifiers Java has available for use, but depending on which one you use while defining your variable, it applies certain characteristics to the variable. If a variable is declared with the final modifier, then it must be initialized or assigned at most once at runtime. It cannot be changing. Other modifiers, such as private or protected, control the level of access to the variable. It makes it so that certain classes outside of the class that the variable was defined in cannot have access to the variable and change the values inside of those variables. Now, when you declare a variable and you execute your program, the compiler will reserve space for the variable and then evaluate to see if you initialized it. If yes, it stores the value inside of the space in memory. Last point to cover here is that within a given scope, you can't redeclare a variable. So after you declare it once, you cannot do it again, or else you will get an error. Okay, so we will stop here for this episode and I will see you in the next one. Thank you and bye.